Because you're not a midget. And even if you were, that's not how I would label you. I would label you as my friend.
All right.
Would you like a beer, friend?
We're already starting this off wrong.
Friend.
I hate this already.
Hello, friend.
You're being way too nice at the start. I don't like it.
It'll get worse later, friend.
Matty Daddy and the Midget Podcast. Matty Daddy and the Midget Podcast. Matty Daddy and the Midget Podcast. Matty Daddy and the Midget Podcast.
I'm pregnant. I do not want to touch his ass.
What?
Nothing.
So how was your New Year's?
Cold.
Cold?
Yeah.
That's all?
Yeah.
You do anything exciting with your friend?
On New Year's?
Yeah.
Eve or day?
It's the same thing. Quit being gay.
Eve is the night before. Day is the day.
If someone asked how your Christmas was, would you be like, on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day? Shut up and just fucking tell a story.
Well, I would actually ask that.
Yeah, you are the type of person that would fucking ask that.
Well, because I do different things on different days.
Just sum it up.
Overall?
If someone was like, hey, how was your weekend? Would you be like, you mean Friday, Saturday, or Sunday? Because I got a different story for each day.
Yeah.
They would already be walking out of the room being like, I can't fucking deal with this guy. Which is why you have no friends.
Unless I didn't do anything on 2 of the days, and I'd be like, well, then on Friday, I did this.
You would just think of the most fun day that you had of the weekend and be like, oh man, Saturday I had 2 femboys blow me.
Specify the day.
You don't have to, but
You just did.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to make it make sense for you.
Were you?
Yes.
But were you?
Yeah. So did you do anything fun over the New Year's weekend? Does that make you feel better, you little queef?
Well, it wasn't really a weekend. New Year's Day was on Monday.
Friend? I realized I was coming off a little too hot there.
Yeah. We haven't even started yet.
Oh, well, we have.
We have?
Yeah. Hola, amigo.
Start over.
Shit.
Start the whole thing over.
Yeah. Kick ass. Well, it says on your chart here that you're fucked up.
Yeah?
You talk like a fag, and your shit's all retarded. So, what I do is just like, you know what I mean?
No.
Simonson, and I'm here with
Jake. Here's the mail, it never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail. When it comes, I want to wail. Mail! Midget Hilsebeck.
Yeah, you're right. Let's start over.
Nope.
That was, I had no privy to that, folks, you know? And I even forgot to say my first name, but that's all right. But that was the worst thing I've ever heard in my life, and I'm going to edit it out of this podcast.
Cool.
So if you want to know what his nickname was, I'll tell you right now, it was some gay. You have anything else gay you want to say before we start off the monumental 70th episode of Matty Day and the Midget Podcast?
No, that's it.
Well, if you could say something else gay, I'm kind of looking for a clip.
Nope.
Ugh.
Ruined my mood already.
Okay. Well, it was just Christmas recently.
No, it wasn't.
A week ago.
A couple weeks ago.
Yeah, you know Rudolph.
Who?
Let's take a look at this. The reindeer.
Oh.
Hey!
I sit here doing that for 5 minutes. I was like, am I fucking dreaming?
How'd you see it?
I don't know why it's so fucking mean. The buck.
Did he just say the buck?
Yeah, I think so.
What's your deal?
See, I don't know why you couldn't tell us that you were doing
What,
this
did you
over
look out
New
your
Year's.
window?
I mean,
I was making my fucking coffee. Stop, dear.
What about a collar?
Have you ever seen this before?
No. Oh my God! He took his back.
Holy crap.
I'll let you go.
It was funny.
You're gonna go your way. I'm gonna go mine. All right. 3, 2, 1.
What the fuck, dude?
I don't know. I've seen that clip, and I probably watched it 7 or 8 more times. I
Actually,
thought it was
as one would.
so goddamn funny.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, how do you, like, and the chick, I don't know if that's his like lady or his neighbor or whatever, but she's like, how'd you see him? And he's like, I was just making my coffee.
Just making my coffee.
Just imagine, like, do you make your coffee inside or outside? Just you.
Usually inside.
Yeah. So how does I was just making my coffee turn into now I'm fist fighting a deer in my fucking backyard?
Yeah, well, he clearly saw it out the window while he was making coffee, right?
And he's like,
I'm gonna go look at this deer more.
And then that's how it started.
I think so. I think
I'm
he
just-
walked outside and the deer's like, fuck that guy for sure.
Man, I'm just so intrigued at how this all started.
That's gotta be what it was.
I'm fucking confused.
He probably came out like, hey
And-
deer, and he's like, fuck you.
That's what you get, man.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's what you get, man.
You know, I saw a video of a little lady on TikTok bouncing around like a kangaroo earlier, and she was hippity hop, skippity bopping everywhere. And I wish I would have saved it because I want to look at it again, but maybe we'll save it for later.
I think we're gonna have to. Sounds like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, last episode, episode 69.
Nice.
Yeah. It was one of our worst episodes of all time. And we got the feedback in the comment section on that. I got some comments from that last episode. I don't know if you want me to read some of them.
Sure. I didn't know we got any.
Yeah, we got a lot of feedback for that. You know, you saw we're talking about your boy Chris House.
Yeah.
And we were talking about him. Well, if my phone's, we're talking about how I told you to tell him that Leon Edwards bet by decision was a good bet.
Yeah.
He commented on that video and he said, "I took Leon Edwards as soon as Tilsabek told me not to."
Yeah.
So that was one of our comments, but there's some more.
Okay.
You want me to read a few
Yeah,
of them?
please.
Okay.
This should be good.
Okay. Well, at Lisa Loose Lips 999 said, Jake has the personality of a box full of used tampons. Also, I bet Matt has a big old fatty. XOXO.
They said that?
Yeah.
Like,
what do you think she meant
What kind
by Matt has a fatty? Like a big old dick or like a joint or
dip.
something?
I think it's a dip.
Oh, you think she thinks I have a dip in my lip?
Yeah, for sure. But I don't understand. How does it? Is she saying I don't have a personality?
I don't know, unless like a box full of used tampons has a personality, and we just don't know about it.
It's got to. It's got all the juices.
Well, there's some other ones.
Oh, okay. Well,
Maybe this one. Will.
hopefully they'll be a little better.
The at Leela Star from 06 fan says Hilsabeck, more like Hilsa Jerk.
Well, that's just mean. It's not even funny.
You know what? I kind of agree with you. It's not fair to call you a jerk.
Well,
I mean, you can
it didn't even sound. You could have rhymed.
Hilsa Beck, more like Hilsa Bitch or something.
That would have been better. I would agree. I would
At least
honestly
the
like that
B's.
better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking people. Is there more? Maybe a better one?
Oh yeah, here's one. So at Not a Fan of Mexicans says, I actually think Hilsebeck is really funny.
Well, I don't.
Laugh out loud. Just kidding.
Well, maybe you should be a fan of Mexicans then. Jerk. Are these? Why are these guys doing this?
These are just our fans.
Well, is there any good ones?
Well, here's one. At boy from Brazil 48.
Okay.
He has to say, is it just me or does the midget always sound like he has a mouthful of sand?
Okay. Well, do I sound like that?
Sometimes.
Yikes.
But I wouldn't comment that.
It's gonna hurt.
Well, we have one more. It can only go up from
It can't
here.
be
Right?
worse than that.
It's got to get better.
Has to.
So, at Kyle the Gardener, this is what he has to say. This podcast just keeps getting better and better. ... Lose the fucking midget. You know what? I don't condone any of those comments. I stand with my co-host. When I make jokes about like, hey, we need a fucking new co-host over here because this guy sucks, I'm only kidding, and it's a part of the pod show. Hopefully everyone knows I don't mean that. I couldn't fucking do this pod show without you.
I don't understand.
Hey, man.
The dude's just a gardener, though, you know? So fuck off.
Yeah. Well, you know what? As Brendan Schaub would say, post and ghost. You know, you don't look at the comments.
That's true.
That was actually my bad for looking at the comments because we got so many.
You might as well read them, right?
Well, I didn't know there were so many anti-you comments.
It's just,
so.
it seemed like it was 100% anti-me.
I mean, there was probably some more, but I just kind of highlighted those ones because they were the ones with the most likes.
Oh. Okay, well, thanks for commenting.
You know, we've talked before. Let's get off that because that's
Yeah.
I didn't enjoy that.
Can we move on?
Yeah,
Thank you.
we've talked about. Hey, you know what? Let's just go to it and then maybe we'll describe it afterwards.
Okay. Oh my God.
And you know what that was?
What?
That was the baby ramper stamp of approval.
That's a callback.
That's a callback, folks. Not like you would know because you've never seen any of our episodes before. And here's this for you. This is silent.
Clearly.
Still smells.
It's a baby ramper stamp of approval. Dude, that was good.
Hey, when did we talk about ramping babies? Just now. Just now.
That was a while ago.
But we just now.
Right now?
Hey, we got some ads for you. But let's go to a couple other things. I just want to look at my notes.
You don't have any notes.
Well, let's cross that off. The old notes. So you've been watching Euphoria.
Yeah.
And you made fun of me when I was watching that show, I don't know, 17 or 18 months ago or something?
Sure. Seems awfully specific time, but...
Well, I looked back in our text history. And you're like, yeah, I just can't get down with it. Kids fucking or whatever. And, you know, and then you're like, well, you know what? You know when you're old
Yeah.
and you go to a place
Yeah.
and someone asks for your ID for something stupid?
Yeah.
Hey, just do this from now on.
Sir, I'm going to need to see some ID. Oh, never mind.
Me?
Hey, you should just try that from now on.
Maybe you should just try that.
So we're talking about Euphoria.
Yeah.
And you're like, I can't get down with kids fucking. And I'm like, hey, they're not kids. They're paid actors.
Right.
Bro.
Right.
Like, they're acting like they're kids. And I'm like,
No, I get it.
well, you know, what do you say?
I get what you're saying. But it's just, they physically say the words, I'm 16. And that kind of threw me off.
Well, hey, I'm 16.
Well, now I can't fuck you.
that actually worked. But speaking of kids, they are soft these days.
What?
Kids are soft.
Like their skin?
Now let me explain.
Okay.
Let's look at this. You want to read that for the fans?
The world has gone soft. And it's a Google search with the word blue waffle, and it's literally just a blue waffle.
Yeah. What did it used to be back in the day when we would type that in?
Don't do
I
it.
want to see if that's actually true. Because I actually... So what did it used to be when we used to type that in?
I've never done it.
Really?
I was always told not to.
I suppose you never looked up kids in the sandbox either.
Correct.
Fag. Sorry. What? Oh, God, it's true.
It's because the safe search is on, dog.
How do I turn that fucker? What? There's no way it's on.
Oh, it is
I
off.
was going to say.
What the fuck?
There's no way my safe search is on. So what do you think we have to type in to get what we're actually looking
Original post.
Vagina? Let's try vagina. Boy, oh, right there. Look at the vagina on that broad. Oh, now that's what we're looking for. Yeah, let's look at this picture.
Looks like old chicken.
Old chicken?
Doesn't it?
You know, old chicken. That brings us to our next sponsor.
Old
Kratom.
chicken. Oh. Kratom.
Or as this guy likes to call it, algae.
It's algae for the soul.
Do you want to fucking ruin your life?
Do you want to drink pond water?
Do you like your teeth?
No.
Would you rather not have them?
I would not.
Well, with Kratom. What was that?
I was supposed to say kratom when I burped.
That sounded like a robotic version.
That's kind of what
That sounded like a green needle, blue waffle.
Okay.
Yeah. So, anyways.
Brainstorm.
Yeah.
Can we get this off the fucking screen?
Sure. Now let's keep it on. You know what? Do you like painkillers?
No.
Does ibuprofen not do enough?
It works just fine.
Would you like a little bit more?
Yes.
And do you hit your wife?
A little bit.
Well, then Kratom is the product that you need.
Whoa.
And here at MDATM, we got a hell of a deal.
Yeah.
For the people listening right
What do you got for him?
Well, 25% off in your life ruined for good if you use the promo code MDATM at checkout.
You mean I get 25% off and my life is ruined for good?
That's right.
All I got to do is use MDATM at checkout
25% off.
for 25% off and my life ruined? And I get to hate my wife?
Sounds like a steal.
Wow.
Wait, do you say you hate your wife?
That's not what I said.
Because you already do that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We said hit your wife. It gives you a total
What's the
excuse for
difference?
hitting your wife because you weren't in the right fucking mindset to know to not hit your wife.
Because if I'm in pain, so are you, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like one of those things where you hit your wife and then the cops come and you're like, look, I got 25% off this deal at Kratom. It put me in a weird mind space and I just kept on hearing this voice in my head that said, hit your wife. She talks too much.
The voices said it.
Kratom.
Kratom.
But you've done Kratom before.
Once.
You want to tell us how you felt?
My whole body went numb and I didn't know what I was doing. It was great.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I went home and hit my wife.
My penis got hard. I stuck it in a waffle iron, and boy, did I feel good after that.
What?
I cooked some orange chicken and listened to Steve O's Wild Ride podcast. And it'll honestly be a night that I'll never forget. Kratom! Promo code MDATM at checkout, 25% off.
You may hit your wife.
Kratom!
Kratom. The voices.
We'll be right. What's that?
I hear the
Kratom!
Kratom.
What's that? What, you see something?
Kratom.
Honestly, she probably deserved it, though.
Of
She was
course you
probably lipping off a little bit,
do. Well,
or her lips were off a little bit. You ever have that?
well, what do you say to a girl with 2 black eyes?
Sorry.
Nothing. She ain't already been told twice.
You know, that loose lips 69 was right. You do kind of sound like you have a mouthful of sand. Kratom!
Kratom.
We'll be right back. No, we'll keep it here. You know, there's so many other things to talk about besides blue waffles and kratom. And,
Thank you.
I mean, so, you know, New Year's revolutions, right? So a lot of people do
You're
these.
saying revolution?
I say it how I want to say it.
Is that your New Year's resolution?
No, my New Year's revolution is to try and
Resolution?
well, to be more understanding and to accommodate the people a little bit more because I haven't done that in the past. So, like our viewers, I can't tell you how many times I've walked into a gay bar or any bar, you know, to be fair, and people is like, "Hey, man, I see you have a podcast. I tried to watch it. My dick got soft as shit, or my vag got drier than the Sahara as soon as he started talking about sports."
Sure.
So one of my New Year's revolutions is to
Resolution.
not fucking talk about sports as much on the pot. On. I was on the wrong side of this mic the whole time.
Yeah, just turn it so you can break it somewhere.
Yeah. So is this better?
No, it's so much worse.
Hey. Oh, I was on the right side, but I did break the mic some more.
Well, you turned it.
So I don't want to talk about sports as much.
Yeah. On that note, here's some sports.
So you know who Gardner Minshew is?
I do.
All right, let's look at this.
Is it
That's
just a picture?
That's not a cigarette, and this is not a video. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Let's take a look at this. So this is fucking funny. And if I would have known Gardner Minshew was so funny, I would have been, well,
What?
Gesundheit.
Thank you.
I would have been a bigger fan of him sooner.
Dude, he's fucking awesome.
Have you seen this?
I haven't, but I love Gardner Minshew. He's fucking dope. He looks like
Why don't you marry
he
him?
looks like Uncle Rico from Napoleon Dynamite.
And you look like.
Don't.
Let's take a look at this.
Yeah.
Little ass boy. Little ass boy.
Dude, Max Crosby is so damn angry. Bro, he just...
But like the thing is, like he's not really that angry.
I know, right? He keeps calling everybody little ass boy. Hey, little ass boy.
Right.
I'm like, I'm little out here, but not always, you know?
Not like fucking always, you know? Little ass boy.
That's a guy you can look up to.
Little ass boy.
Literally. Like Rey Mysterio, you know?
What?
Because you're short.
That's the best you got?
Well, it's kind of the whole podcast, Matty Daddy. That's me. And the midget, and that's you.
That's a bit.
How tall are you?
People don't understand that the whole midget thing is a bit.
Prove it.
I'm actually 8'3".
Well, that's a lie. And that brings us to our next segment called The Midget is a Liar. You're welcome. Don't act like you set that up for me. So you want to talk about our your lies over the last couple of years?
Please.
Well, I called you last night.
Prove it.
I mean, I can, but I don't know how that's going to be entertaining for the fan base.
Point me. Go ahead.
Just trust me. This guy's a liar. Called you last night.
Yep.
You got here. You made fun of my suit jacket.
Yep.
And I'm like, well, you know, if you would have answered my phone call last night, it was actually a memo to bring a suit jacket. It's Happy Jew Year.
Okay.
We're celebrating the Jew years.
Okay.
We're celebrating the New Year
And why didn't you text me?
because it's a kind of a call thing.
I feel like it could be a text thing.
No,
You know how memos work? The words. written
I've
down?
never heard of her.
Well, You said memo.
Is she a black female porn star?
No.
Then I've never heard of her.
She's Asian.
Okay, well, that's another lie. So let's, if we can get a midget lie tracker, and no, we don't have the money for that. But so you said you were sleeping.
Correct.
I'm pretty sure I called you at like 8.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure we were texting like right before that.
Like an hour before that, yeah.
Well, around 7:30. Who
Around
the
7.
fuck sleeps at 8 besides midgets?
Me.
So there's another lie because you said you were 8'3". And it turns out that was a lie.
I was definitely asleep by 8 o'clock
Who was that?
on the couch.
Who was that?
Mari.
Mari Povich.
Mari Povich.
Yeah. God, what'd I do to get you on the Mari Povich show?
He's dead now.
Just
so.
to expose all your lies?
Okay.
Yeah. So what do you have to say for yourself?
I was asleep at 8 o'clock last night.
Liar, liar, pants on flyer.
Yep.
All right, well, that segment's done. Midget lies. Everyone agrees with me. So I have another segment. $60. Oh, no, never mind. We talked about that earlier. Hey, did you see what Caitlin Clark did last night?
I did.
Well, we're not a sports podcast, but let's take a look at this.
Yeah, let's take a look at this.
Man, this fucked up mic really pisses me off because every time I got a fart, let's take a look.
Get the ball up in time. Clark for the win.
Nailed it.
She does it time and time again. The 40-piece and walks off with the W.
See, I like her. I'm itchy. That's another thing I had on here. I'm itchy. Cross that off. But here's the thing. So she's from Iowa.
She is?
To break the fourth wall. We're from Iowa.
Oh.
And
That might be the fourth and the fifth wall, for being
yeah,
honest.
and the stereotypic trees are true. That Iowa does stand for idiots out wandering around. But as you can tell from this pod show, but
We're not wandering at all.
everyone likes what?
Go ahead.
Everyone likes Caitlin Clark in Iowa.
Sure.
I even like her sometimes.
Which is
But you
crazy
know
because
what
you
I-
hate women.
Well, you kind of fucked me up because this is going to sound like I hate women now.
Go ahead.
This is what I hate about Caitlin Clark.
Mm-hmm.
Because everyone
She has
calls
a
her.
vagina.
No,
Well-
well, that is a little disconcerting. But everyone calls her the Stephen Curry of women. I hate Steph Curry.
Yep.
So how am I supposed to like Caitlin Clark, who's like the Steph Curry of women, when I hate Steph? I have to be real with myself, real with my God, and real with my friends and family.
Well, you can like Caitlin Clark because she's an Iowa Hawkeye and not a Golden State Warrior, and I think that helps tremendously.
Yeah, but she plays exactly like him, and I hate kids who play basketball now. I also hate kids,
Fair.
not just women, but kids as well. Gross.
Don't get him started on blacks.
Get rid of-
Continue.
Well, no, I just hate this style of basketball playing where no one is dunking the ball anymore. Everyone's shooting fucking half-court threes.
It's women's basketball. Not many of them can dunk.
I'm not just talking about women. I'm also talking about blacks
Okay.
and kids. No one hits the layup line. No one works on their, what did Ginobili used to do? The Euro
Dribble.
step with the layup. That's a beautiful play.
Thank you.
But we're not talking about sports.
Nope.
And no one dunks anymore.
I've
Besides Jalen
I
Brown.
feel like I've seen a lot of dunks lately.
Jalen Brown, John Morant. Yeah, well, it's because those guys can't fucking hit threes. If they could, well, I mean, they can.
Definitely.
But, we got some other things. Let's take a look at this. I don't know what this is.
I noticed when you lost your point, you went to something else.
Let's take a look. this video actually kind of fucked me up a little bit, you know?
Why?
Well, because, I mean,
Birds can't see glass. You didn't know that?
no, but it's like, you know, if it wasn't for that glass, that cat would be fucked. And that cat's just kind of like scared.
Can you fuck off, sir? I'm just gonna come down here now.
I mean, if this was your car, right?
Yeah.
How many times would you hit the windshield wipers by now?
At least 3.
I mean, that's a pretty bird, but like, if you
Pretty bird.
pretty bird, pretty bird, Dumb and Dumber.
Cracker?
Yeah, but also look, it's about to have. Look at that. So that would have been a perfect swoop, if not for the glass, right?
Can we talk about the 3 pairs of glasses and lighter? What is this person doing?
Well, this is actually a video I recorded from inside my vehicle.
Oh, never mind. 4. I see. No, 3. Never mind.
Yeah, that's way too many glasses.
It's way too. Also, not
A
to
bag
mention
of dog shit in
Bag
the
of dog
corner.
poop on the counter.
Yeah,
Huh.
yeah.
I don't think this person deserves an animal, to be honest.
I mean, and what kind of is that? A falcon?
It's clearly
Is that a hawk? That's a hawk.
Yeah.
Hawks and falcons look a lot alike. So shut the
I
fuck
think
up.
falcons are black, but it's fine.
Excuse
No,
me.
that's ravens, isn't it?
Excuse you?
Bless me, Father, for I've sinned.
Yes, you have.
Continue.
Falcons are not black.
Well, Google
And
a falcon.
even if they are, I'm not Googling a falcon.
Click on the blue waffle tab and type in falcon. Now I'm hungry.
Well,
Just type in falcon and bring up a picture of it.
no. We have to get down to the nitty gritty, dirty little titty. We'll be right back.
Looks like pretty black to me.
Well, that's a few of them.
Most of them.
Well, that's probably because I typed in "Are Falcons black?" and then it just showed me all black Falcons. I'm pretty sure the Atlanta Falcons are red.
Red and black.
Oh, well, now it just brings up the team. See, he's white and black.
Yeah. They all have black on them, though, for sure.
But that was not a Falcon. You're right. That was a big-ass hawk.
Yes, it was.
I like hawks.
Black? Hawks?
Just any hawk.
Oh, okay.
Black hawk down. Black cock drown. You know
What?
what I mean? Because they can't.
Oh, blacks don't swim.
No, I didn't say that. Man, we have so many things to talk about.
Is it how bad I have to pee?
Well, it's funny you should say that because before we got to like all the things that we want to talk about, we do have a sponsor
Oh, we do.
that we should probably talk about.
Okay.
It's Blue Chew.
Blue Chew?
Let's talk about sex.
Well,
That's their slogan. I don't really like it because it's kind of aggressive.
let's talk about sex.
It's like, what if I don't want to?
Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things
And the bad things.
we could be.
What song is that? Because I was thinking
Let's
about that
talk
earlier.
about
Sex.
Daddle, 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 daddle.
Oh man, you just blew my mind because I was thinking about that earlier. What song is that?
I don't know.
Let us know in the comments
Blackstreet?
section. Can you actually look that up in that tab while I'm talking about sex and how you don't have enough because you have a pathetic fucking penis that can't get hard when your wife wants it or husband? And in your case, probably a fucking husband, probably a fat roly-poly-oly fucking guy.
Yeah.
And that's probably why your dick can't get hard because
Salt and pepper.
I was thinking of like a remix version of the song with some guys.
Oh.
But no, it's out there. Salt and salt and salt. Let's talk about sex.
Let's talk about it.
Blue Chew. How much sex do you have?
The Teen's Guide to Sex, Relationships, and Being a Human.
Wait, what are you reading?
Huh?
Let's take ibuprofen together.
Let's talk turkey.
That was something that came up in the. So let's talk about sex. How much sex are you having now?
None.
Be honest.
None.
Okay. Thank you for your honesty.
My dick does not get hard.
Are you for
100%.
what?
I don't know.
Your dick.
My dick.
Soft.
ED.
Softy.
Not hard.
Dickless.
So tell me more about this thing I can make hard with it. Or whatever.
Well, apparently this thing Blue Chew. I don't know if you've heard about it.
No, bless you.
I didn't say anything like that.
Sounded like you sneezed. Anyway,
That's what a sneeze sounds
what
like.
are we talking about?
Blue Chew.
Bless you.
Oh, okay. Well, it's kind of a stretch.
Is
But
it?
if you want your dick to stretch,
I would
into
love
your
for it to
ladies-
stretch.
Well, I mean,
I
but if you want your dick to stretch into your lady's pussy, because
Yeah?
normally it's not big enough to reach that far,
or hard enough.
because it's soft and small,
Soft and small.
and you need a little fucking boop 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 boop. It's like when
Whitney
Mario.
Cummings. Go ahead.
It's like
If
when
you're gonna do
Mario.
pen tricks.
It's like when It's like
Tell
when
me more about
Mario
Blue Chew.
does he takes the mushroom and he gets bigger. That's Blue
Say
Chew.
no more. Give me some mushrooms.
Hey, you talk, I talk. Let's try that from now on.
Mushrooms.
Blue Chew is like mushrooms for your penis.
For your penis.
Yeah, sorry to, be all,
Cock efficient.
I wouldn't say that. Cock efficient. That's you.
Exactly what I said.
Morbid. That's what I was going to, that's what I was going to say. Sorry to be all morbid about it, but if you want to please your lady.
Morbid's death.
Are you tired of not pleasing your lovely wife?
That's what I'm trying to say here, but you keep cutting me off.
How many years?
7. I don't know
Yeah.
if that's right. I have to read a book or something.
Let us know in the comments section. But if you want to please your wife who's clearly undervalued and,
Undercocked.
and expensive,
Well, that's fair.
then you need to get Blue Chew. You put it in your mouth,
And then what?
you chew it,
Okay.
and then your dick
Yeah.
grows to 4 inches,
4?
and then you can give her that extra 2 inches.
That's 3. But I get what you're saying.
Yeah. And then she might actually not fall asleep during sex anymore.
That's not normal?
Well,
I've been doing that
No.
to get her to sleep.
and it's working.
Yeah.
Let me tell you that
Is that-
right now.
It's not right?
No, every time I have sex with your wife, she's wide awake the entire time.
Really?
Because I take Blue Chew.
Okay, well, maybe I need to get me some Blue Chew.
I think you should get yourself some Blue Chew.
How would I go about getting some Blue Chew?
So you go
Sounds
to,
like I need it.
Hey, you do. She told me. But you go to bluechew.com.
Okay.
And then you type on the button that says promo code.
I type on it or I click on it?
Both.
Okay.
And then you type in the promo code Matty Daddy and the Midget Podcast
The whole thing or
at checkout for 25% off.
how much of that do I type in?
All of it.
So like
If you want, well, I mean, you don't have to,
it's
but
like 15 words.
yeah.
Okay.
If you want 25% off, I mean, this is how they get people. If
Okay.
they don't type in the exact promo code,
It
then
doesn't work.
they pay the top dollar.
Full price.
But you have to type in promo code at Matty Daddy and the Midget Podcast.
That's different than
Or
the first one you
something like that. I mean, go
said.
back.
Which one is it? I'm
Well-
trying to get this thing for cheap.
Look it up on Google.net.
You want me to go to google.net? That's not even google.com.
Sorry, your wife just texted me. She says it's at Matty Daddy and the Midget Podcast. That's the promo code.
Now, is it the word at or the symbol?
It's a symbol.
Okay, so the symbol at Matty Daddy and the Midget Podcast.
No, MDATM Podcast.
It's at MDATM Podcast. Right?
Yeah, that's what that meant.
Well, I'm going to go type in at MDATM at checkout podcast.
Well, you need to because your marriage is almost ruined.
I need 25% off to save my marriage.
And so do you. I'm telling you, Blue Chew can help out so many of our fans who are about to lose their marriages, which is all of them.
Most of them.
If they're listening to us, their marriage is fucked.
Or they don't have one.
I have a hair in my eye.
You have a hair on your head. Well,
So if you want better sex and to not lose your spouse, whom you love and is also cheating on you, make sure you go to bluechew.com and click promo code and type in at MDATMpodcast.com.
For 25% off.
25% off. Oh my God, I'm about to shove this mic up my ass just out of pure enjoyment.
Do it.
We'll wait till we cut to commercials.
Okay.
All right.
Blue Chew.
Blue Chew. Now let's say, your wife again. Yeah, hold on. I gotta answer this.
It's fine. I get it.
It might be easier if I just send her a voice message.
She gets real.
Hey, I'm doing a Blue Chew ad with your husband right now. Yeah, I'm gonna send him to the store once we get done, so that'll give us like 5 minutes to fool around. So I'll be there, and we can talk about it then. Okay, smooches.
Perfect.
Now let's say it at the same time. 1, 2, 3.
Blue Chew!
You're still a little bit behind me. 25% off.
If you play your cards right. Blue Chew! So you were a little bit behind me that time.
Yeah, you're right.
Try again. Blue Chew! Nailed it. You ever got the old tap before? Your wife has.
No. I don't have a wife.
Not anymore.
Your wife, more like our wife.
More like our wife, dude.
Hey, get the empties off the table. Be responsible.
And
thank you to our friends at Blue
Chew. Thanks, guys. Now my dick's hard.
Well, if you keep talking in that tone, they're probably going to drop us. We just got these fucking ads. How about you not scare them away right off the bit? Right from the start.
Kind of see what you did there.
I don't. I'm, honestly.
Atlanta Falcons.
Can I tell you something?
What?
Honestly, I'm a little off today because our next sponsor you got a mic in your eye.
Oh, shit, I did. Sorry.
Well, our other sponsor.
My wife again?
Yeah, she's texting a lot.
We'll
get to it later. But we have another sponsor called Alpha Brain.
Yeah?
I might have taken more than...
You could chew?
Well...
Blue Chew.
You swallow these. Your wife does something similar for me. But, Euphoria. We brought it up earlier.
Yeah.
You made fun of me when I started watching it. Like,
yeah,
kitty porn, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, bro. I mean, it's not that. Have you ever jerked off to Sydney Sweeney before?
No.
That's a yes. So is it still kitty porn?
No.
You know what? Let's just stop saying the word kitty porn.
Cut it all. Cut it all.
Oh, let's put it back in. But
and demote it.
You started watching it.
Yes, I did.
And?
It's pretty good.
Okay, tell me more. Tell me more.
Like, does he have a car? It's pretty. I don't know what I'm going to say about it. You've seen it.
Well, where'd you last leave off? What episode?
5, I think.
Okay, and how many times did you jerk off to that episode?
I didn't jerk off to any of the episodes.
That's a lie.
No, it's not.
Okay, so you went to Google.com.
Nope.
You typed in Sydney Sweeney tits, and then you jerked off to it later.
I would never type in Sydney Sweeney tits.
Really?
That's amateur shit.
Oh, so tell us what we're supposed to do then. Because I've definitely typed in. You just go ahead.
You have sex with your wife.
Okay, well, we already talked about how you're a liar earlier. We're a little past that bit. If you just want to, give our loyal fan base some good advice.
I don't know. This is more your wheelhouse. What do you do?
With what? Well, I'm not talking about jerking off. I'm just asking about the show.
Well, you were asking about jerking off.
Well, I just asked how many times you jerked off to the last episode.
None.
Okay, well, let's move on.
Okay,
How's the show?
good. What do you want me to say?
What happened on the last episode, you dumb fuck? See, this is why the commenters say you got a mouthful of sand.
Well, you fucking put me on the spot here. I don't remember. It was like a week and a half ago.
Well, how come you haven't watched it in a while?
'Cause I've been busy.
Can't get your dick hard?
No, driving all the way here to take your drunk ass to my
Blue
house.
Chew. My drunk ass.
Our drunk ass.
Okay, well, yeah. Your boss said, your boss says different. So, you know what? This is what I got to say. Since, once again, you know, you're being bad at this.
Go ahead.
So
Tell me how to do it.
I'll take over this segment.
Please.
Because there is a character in Euphoria.
Mm-hmm.
And what is she, a tranny? Or how do you say that politically correct?
I'm not sure.
And what's
I'm just gonna
her
avoid it.
What's her name?
Jules.
And that's her name in the show?
Mhm.
What's her name out in real life?
No idea.
So Jules. Yeah, it's a weird thing for me. Like when I was watching that show, I'm like, oh, Jules. And it's crazy. I jerked off to her,
Uh-huh.
but only after I found out she was a man.
Oh, you waited until after.
Yeah, because I'm trying to be on the right side of society.
That's pretty right.
Yeah. I don't know the right way to say this.
Go ahead.
Do you know The Rock returned to WWE?
Nah.
Oh, well, no, let me finish this bit, though. It's not a bit. It's
real life.
Well, no. She reminded me of a guy I used to know. His name was David. He was black. Baxter. I don't know if you ever met him.
What?
David Baxter.
She reminds you of David Baxter.
No, it's just no one else knows who David Baxter is. So The Rock returned. Did you see this shit?
I did. I was there.
Oh my god! If I had a fucking nickel for every time. What's this keyboard doing here?
Just get rid of it.
Were you expecting that?
It says here you just chewed it.
Well, we're past that.
Oh.
Let's move on.
Okay.
That's why our fans hate you.
Me too.
Yeah. So The Rock returned. Were you expecting that?
I kind of was, yeah.
Well, it's because that's why our fans hate you. Because you fucking...
Should I just leave?
That's you. You want to take a look at a clip from The Rock returning?
This is why the fans hate you.
Let's check it out.
Get something to eat tonight in San Diego. Should The Rock sit in a booth?
At this point, did he know what was happening?
Should The Rock sit
Me neither.
at the bar?
I thought he was going with pie. Something about
I thought for sure he was going to say pie.
Yeah, The Rock loves a bar too. Or
Listen to this pop.
should The Rock sit at the head of the table?
Subtitles ruined it. They gave it away right there. But
Yep.
listen to that pop. Hi, Danielle. Or Daniel. Why am I holding this pen? Oh, man. Goosebumplies.
Funny story about that.
Yeah. Well, I don't think we have time for any funny stories. I'll go ahead. We'll fit it in.
Funny story about that Hi Daniel sign. My wife was sitting next to me watching that and goes, "Who's Daniel? I've never heard of a Daniel wrestler." And I went, "He's obviously just saying hi to his friend at home." Like, you stupid bitch.
She didn't know that?
No. She really thought he was talking to a wrestler.
And also, I was thinking about that too. I saw the Hi Daniel sign. And I was putting myself in Daniel's shoes.
Yeah.
And, like, this is an awesome moment, you know? The Rock returning. That doesn't happen often. He's holding up a Hi Daniel sign. And obviously Daniel had to work the next day or something. He couldn't be there. So it just says Hi Daniel and The Rock. And he's like, go fuck yourself. You know what I mean? I think that's what he had to be thinking, right?
Obviously, yeah.
Yeah. So since you were so bad with the Euphoria thing, you want to try something with this?
No.
Just try it.
With what?
The Rock. What do you think that means? Head of the table.
I feel like if this wasn't setting up a WrestleMania match with Roman Reigns, he wouldn't have said it on a WWE show. You know what I mean?
Sounds like exactly what I said to you last night. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, since you have all the intel on what I'm going to say.
Yeah, I actually agree with you.
Yeah.
Because it sounds like something I said earlier. But, what else? I won't interrupt this time. I got to take some Blue Chew.
What?
Just do your thing for a little while.
Sure. I think that, unfortunately, this is setting up a
that shit's good. Go ahead.
situation where Cody Rhodes is officially the odd man out here. Which, by the way, I saw a meme on Instagram earlier today that it was the poster for the Never-Ending Story, and it had Cody Rhodes on the front of it. Pretty good.
That's funny, but not as funny as this.
That's it.
I'm gonna shit my pants.
Please.
That's all I got.
Oh, okay. Can you do me a favor and lean back real quick?
No, because I'll die.
Come on, that would be funny.
Which
You
brings
just
us to
disappeared.
our next segment.
Leaning back in chairs. Weird segment, but I get it.
No, it's not quite leaning back, but it's what you wanted to happen to me. That's what this guy almost
Die?
did. Yeah, die.
Oh my god!
Now, did you see how that happened?
His handlebars came off.
So you're saying this guy cannot ride his bike with no handlebars?
Moving on.
So with the Rock thing, what do you think? How do you think that's all going to play out?
I don't know, because does this mean that...
Well, let me stop you there, because no, this will
say anything.
this will help out. This will help out, right? Mm-hmm. So they asked some superstars backstage, WWE superstars. Hey, Daddy. Hey, hi, friend.
Did
They
you
asked
Dusty Rhodes and then...
Hey, Daddy. Let's just look at this. Okay?
Yeah.
What is your goal for 2024?
I hate that fucking voice.
Goal for 2024. The goal for 2024 is to remind everybody that I'm the best in the world. The King's back, baby.
Somehow try to top 2023 and be the best father and husband I can. Cheers.
I'm gonna finish the story. Is anyone else doing that?
Stop.
Wait, hold on, wait. I can't have a story?
World.
That's pretty
That's
good.
all. Okay, so
That's pretty fucking good.
go ahead.
Anybody else doing that?
That was funny. So what do you think's gonna happen? Break it
Hey,
on.
you're making me crazy. I don't do that anymore.
Break it off down for simpletons, Daddy.
You need more of a lisp if you're gonna hit that right.
That wasn't even Dusty Rhodes.
Sounded like
That's
Dusty
my new
Rhodes.
character I'm working on. His name is Carlston.
Carl Carlston.
Hey, Daddy, it's Carl Carlston here. Yeah, back again with your hit radio show. Did we mention Blue Chew? No, we did not, because my dick works, Daddy. Go ahead.
I feel like that guy's name is clearly Buzz.
Buzz
Nope.
Light Queer.
I see what you were going there. No.
Buzz White Queer.
Stop.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You can't give me too much free time on the mic, because then I start saying, like, hateful, offensive things.
It's my favorite.
Well...
Dismantle yourself while you're at it.
Go ahead.
What was I saying?
I don't know.
You gotta bring me back.
Nobody knows. Oh, you saw a meme, Cody Rhodes,
I already
Never
did
Ending
that.
Story. That's where you were at.
I know, but what was I talking about before that?
The Rock.
Right.
Roman.
My question is...
God, is this guy gay or what? I didn't think I was saying that in the mic.
You leaned forward.
On accident. Just go ahead.
Does this mean that The Rock's going to be at multiple shows, or is he just going to show up at WrestleMania to face him? You know what I mean?
I don't know.
I feel like if he's not back around to cause drama with Roman, I don't see how they could actually put a match together for 40. You know what I mean? They gotta make this draw out a while. They gotta actually put a storyline in place.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
He'll show up at several shows.
Okay.
I think he'll show up at Elimination Chamber in Australia.
Ha!
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 You know, I think he'll show up at a couple SmackDowns. So that's where
Roman
the
is.
Tribal Queef is.
Well.
And, you know, I think they'll play it out, but I think it's going to happen because otherwise, you know, he would not have said that.
Yeah.
Get your eye off the mic.
I got a mic in my eye again. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, now I'm going to have to scrub it clean because your eyes are...
The windows to the soul.
Let's go with that. You know, I had something. They were probably racist, but so what does that mean for Cody Rhodes then?
Nobody knows.
Are your sons still fans of Cody Rhodes?
Yeah. Kind of has a younger fan base.
Yeah. And I love Cody, but if you get a chance to do The Rock versus Roman, sorry, Cody, but your story is look at what you see, turn around. That's the theme song to the Neverending Story.
Yeah.
I knew you knew, but I didn't think I'll ever fan zone. But this isn't a gay wrestling show. Is there anything else you want to say?
What are you doing over there?
I don't know.
You were holding that beer
Is
for
there
the
anything
entire
else?
conversation.
I'm not done with this one.
We'll finish that one. Finish the story.
Let me show you what I did last Saturday night.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you say?
I'm your Uber driver. Get in.
I didn't order an Uber.
We've got one now.
I'm good, bro.
Oh my fucking god! Get the hell in! Or wait. Want to help me look for my dog? I need help looking for my dog.
Guess which one I was.
The guy in the car.
Why was that such an easy guess for you?
I don't know. I just felt it.
You didn't think for like a second that I was the other guy?
No.
That's fucked up.
Why wouldn't you help him look for his dog, though?
I was the guy.
I'm referring to the other guy.
Yeah.
The dude lost his dog.
Yeah.
He needed your help.
And he was clearly having a mental breakdown. He was very pissed off that he had the wrong guy.
He even honked the horn.
He's an Uber driver, and he's like, oh, God damn it. They sent me the wrong address. But also, I just realized I can't find my dog.
Yeah.
Will you help me out?
Yeah.
If I were that guy, and you were the other guy, hey, wait, you want to help me look for my dog?
Yes, absolutely. Where is he? Where'd you see him last?
We'll just get in and we'll look for him together.
I feel like I just need to know where you found him last. Maybe I could just use my own car.
I don't have a dog.
What?
Just get in anyways.
Well, I feel like we can cover.
Hey, you like pizza rolls?
I fucking love pizza rolls.
I got some pizza rolls in my house. Maybe that's where my dog is.
What kind?
Combination.
Fuck, let's go.
Hey, do you like anal sex?
I was just about to get in, but then when you brought that up, I feel like I shouldn't.
Yeah, I don't like it either. Get in.
Okay, yeah, let's go get those combination pizza rolls.
Oh, man. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
You ever had a combination pizza roll? They're fucking delicious.
I have some in my freezer right now.
Why are we recording a podcast?
You want to end it and eat some combination
Can you
pizza
just
rolls?
start them?
You want to go start them?
Do you know how bad I want some? I'm not kidding right now. I
know you are fat. You asked for...
well, now I don't want anything.
Well, you ask for tortillas every time you come over.
Sorry, I'm Mexican?
If you want to throw some combination pizza rolls on the fucking pizzeria. You can.
I don't know how pizzerias work, to be honest with you.
You put it on the thing and you fucking do the thing, and that's all the thing.
You sound like my wife.
Because I have another ad I could go to.
Ding, 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 ding. I seriously don't know
No,
how it works.
you sound like your wife. Honestly. I don't know how to turn the furnace on. There's an on and an off switch. Which one do I click it on to? Who sounds like your wife now, you fucking bitch?
Well, you did, because you...
Speaking of your wife. God,
yeah, what'd she say?
It's been a while. She said, "Oh, baby, I'm so..." Sorry. Open up a different tab. So wet right now.
It can't be my wife. She never gets wet.
That's what you think.
What? Oh. That checks out. What are you doing? Texting Angel?
Apparently, what?
What?
Apparently, poll of... Actually, what the fuck is this? We might have to cut to a sponsor. FanDuel Sportsbook.
FanDuel Sportsbook?
Hey.
Yeah.
How's your life going?
Pretty well.
Do you want to ruin it?
If I could.
How much money do you have?
Not much.
Do you want to have less?
Sure.
FanDuel Sportsbook. Where do you live?
Iowa.
Well, FanDuel Sportsbook is now available in your city.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
You mean I can lose all of my money and ruin my life at the same time?
How much money do you have right now?
$7.
Take out $700 from the bank, and you can turn your life all around. You want to quit your job?
If I have to.
Let's quit your job, and let's make you a millionaire. Ha ha! Never.
What?
With FanDuel Sportsbook.
FanDuel Sportsbook.
You like sports?
Sure.
Who's your favorite team?
Which one?
All of them.
Dallas Cowboys.
All right. You want to make some bets on the Dallas Cowboys?
Sure, let's make some.
Let's lose all your fucking money together with FanDuel Sportsbook.
I'm going to lose all my money?
Eventually.
And ruin my life?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Possibly my marriage?
Hey, but to be fair, you were going to ruin that regardless. So you might as well do it with FanDuel Sportsbook.
I might as well do it with FanDuel Sportsbook.
You know, hey, you like sports?
I do.
Yeah.
We've
Are
talked
you a
about this
fan?
already. Yeah.
Yeah, let's ruin your life.
Okay.
I just want to reiterate that again. With FanDuel Sportsbook.
So you mean to tell me if I download FanDuel Sportsbook, I can ruin my life and marriage?
Well, you could ruin your life and your marriage through a lot of things. You know,
Might as well have some fun with it, right?
Well, you know, DraftKings, Caesar's Picks,
Nope.
BetMGLM.
Close.
BetMGG LGBTQ.
Farther
but
away.
You
somehow.
might as well ruin it with FanDuel.
FanDuel
Sportsbook.
Sportsbook.
You like sports books.
I do, I guess.
Do you like being married?
If I have to.
Well, not anymore you don't. Because your marriage, it's gone.
It's gone?
With FanDuel Sportsbook.
FanDuel Sportsbook.
Look at your wallet right now.
Yeah?
What's in there?
Nothing.
You want less than nothing?
I think so.
Well, with FanDuel Sportsbook, it's gone.
My money's gone.
You don't even have a wallet anymore with FanDuel Sportsbook.
I don't.
Hey, look. I fucking lost tens of thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
With FanDuel Sportsbook.
Wow, that's a lot.
It is. But if I had the option to do it all over again,
yeah,
I would.
Why?
But only with FanDuel Sportsbook.
FanDuel Sportsbook. Why are you doing this?
Because it's fun.
But you don't have to.
Try it.
You just said you could have a chance to do it all over again.
You haven't tried it.
Wow.
Do you know how good a fucking 15-leg same-game parlay feels?
No.
Well, with FanDuel Sportsbook, you'll know.
How good does it feel?
Oh, my God. You ever done heroin before?
No.
You want to?
No.
Well, then do FanDuel Sportsbook.
FanDuel Sportsbook. Do heroin.
Use promo code MDATM at checkout.
Yeah? What happens?
You're just going to ruin your life. You're going to lose all your money. You're going to lose contact with everyone you've ever known. Your marriage, gone. Your kids, gone. FanDuel Sportsbook.
FanDuel Sportsbook. If you use code MDATM at checkout, you'll ruin your life. FanDuel Sportsbook.
Fuck your life.
Fuck your life and your marriage. FanDuel. Help.
Help me.
You ruin your life and your wife will fuck somebody else because they actually have money they're not spending on the product.
Responsive gambling. Maybe, who
Retarded.
cares? They're a bunch of queers. FanDuel
Sportsbook.
Hello?
Hey.
Yeah?
I just got a notification for, like, a load of wean pigs being dropped off to Asklin tomorrow. Oh, maybe it's a supply order. I don't know. It says Rockwell City.
Yeah, that's probably Have you gotten anything from there yet? Your order that you ordered?
No, I never got that.
See, I think I got an email not that long ago saying it was being shipped out, so maybe that's it.
Okay.
Peter, I think you're getting weaned.
What's that?
I don't think you're getting weaned.
Well, when I was there today, they still haven't attached any of the stuff in the office. No.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't look at that close enough. I didn't see Rockwell City. I think that is just a supply order. But I saw a load notification. I'm just like, what the hell?
Yeah. Freak me out for a minute.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, well, never mind. Sorry about that.
Oh, it's okay.
Alrighty, thank you.
Yeah, have a good night.
Yep, bye. So I'm the dumb fuck. FanDuel Sportsbook.
Hey, what's the deal with them noodles in the fridge?
I made spaghetti last night.
Can I eat the noodles?
They don't reheat very well.
FanDuel Sportsbook.
Noodles don't reheat very well.
Noodles don't reheat very well in the oven. Please try and
Gambling
microwave them
problem,
instead.
please go to I need help.
Just go to I need help.
Yeah.
Put your cans on.
Happy Jew Year.
What?
I can cross that off now.
It's like
Rock.
3-hour episode.
Hoodless.
Oh.
I can cross that off now. Hey, I'm broke.
You are?
I can cross that off now. Hey.
Yeah?
I'm drunk.
You drunk?
I can cross that off now. Hey, we got a few more things. So the Celtics played
It's time for sports?
The Spurs the other night. Now, this isn't even about sports, but it is.
Well,
just look at
what a weird
this.
thing to say.
Just look at how ridiculous this looks, okay?
Let's see it. Oh.
Horford into Victor. He's ahead of the pack. He just puts it on Derek White's head.
Basketball camps, and they're just toying with the little kids.
Oh, poor Derek White. We love you, but he's going to end up on every highlight.
That doesn't even look
tonight.
real. Look at this again. Look.
I told you, it looks like a fucking Space Jam at the end when he reaches his arm out and stretches it.
Like right there.
Derek White,
Yeah.
we love you, but he's going to end up on every highlight reel.
Derek White is one of the best shot blockers at the guard position, and he's
He
like,
didn't even look up. Didn't even look up.
His arm doesn't look real.
That man is.
Look at this one more time.
That man is a real life Stretch Armstrong.
Horford into Victor. He's ahead of the pack. He just puts it on Derek White's
Wait for the zoomed in
Basketball
version.
camps, and they're just toying with the little kids.
That's not
poor
real.
Derek White, we love
That's
you, but he's
crazy.
going to end up on.
Who's that lady on the plane? That motherfucker. That motherfucker is not real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was talking about Victor Wembanyama.
I knew it.
Yeah.
I said that when that video came out.
So we got some other things. Sean Strickland cried.
Yeah, he did.
On Theo Vaughn.
Did you watch it?
Yeah.
Did he not become the world's babyface?
I don't know.
Morning Comment agreed with me.
Why?
BC legitimately said he's becoming this babyface for the entire community.
Well, if you want to
Word for
shake
word.
that speaker a little bit more, you're doing a great job.
I will break this fucking table.
Yeah, well, I'll break your fucking neck, bitch.
Try it, pussy.
So, well,
Mom,
you want to stop this? No, yeah, I think he had already been doing this for a while. I think he started it in Australia, Perth, when he was going against Izzy.
Calm down.
He got the whole country on his fucking side. I think it's been happening for a while. That's why I'm not gonna say like a podcast with Theo Von turned him into this babyface. I think he was well on his way.
I think he was gaining traction, yes, but I think actually showing emotion on this past weekend created him as
Honestly,
a babyface.
I think it made him look like a little bitch.
I'm sure you do.
My dad fucked me in the ass, and you don't see me crying on Theo Von. God damn it.
And there it is.
No, my dad didn't fuck me in the ass. That's not fair.
Must be nice.
Speaking of mental illness, you know John Jones?
I do.
You know his brother, Chandler Jones?
I do.
Who has been actively losing his mind.
I do.
Doing the Antonio Brown over social media.
CTE,
over the
dog.
last couple... All right, we're still talking? Over the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Well...
I covered the spread. If you know what I'm saying.
Well, he posted this today. You want to look at it?
Yeah.
Let's take a look. You want to describe to the fans what's going on there?
He's getting a tattoo on what appears to be the very tip of his head.
His penis?
No, his skull.
Oh, his foreskin.
His skull.
Did you put any numbing cream on there? Why, does it hurt? No. I just wanted them to know.
I didn't hear that part before.
Yeah, for sure.
Right. Sorry, I know this is embarrassing, but it's more embarrassing to me realizing that I didn't pack these cigarettes beforehand. Because now
Did you put any numbing
it
cream on
sounds
there?
like I'm in a bouncy house trying to do a podcast, and I regret that.
I just wanted them
Kind
to
of like
know.
you're packing your puddle over there.
I am for flat, bro.
Hey,
Yeah, for sure.
did you put any numbing cream on that?
Never.
Oh.
You want to see how this ended up, though?
Yeah, please.
Let's take a look.
Messiah?
Yes, sir.
Yikes.
Now, you know me. Still the same OG with a pen low key.
Yeah.
But if I just randomly shave my head, which I would never do.
Is it with a pen low key or is it but a bin low key? Because I've heard both.
I don't know, to be fair.
Okay, go ahead.
But if I shave my head, which I would never do, you know me, I like my long locks
Sure.
glistening in the wind.
Absolutely. You look like a very young Billy Ray Cyrus.
Thank you. But we're friends. Would you say that we're friends?
I would think so.
I would think so too.
Okay.
But I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
So if I ever kind of like lost my marbles a little bit and
I'd help you gather them.
shaved my head and then got a tattoo on the top of my head that said Messiah, what would you say to me?
I'd probably be like, you're doing pretty good. I'd probably put another $100 on Celtics.
You actually would say that, which makes you a shitty friend.
Sorry for being nice.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you know what? Now ask me the same question.
Hey, if I kind of like lost my shit a little bit, shaved my head and got a tattoo that said Messiah on the top of it. What
You're
would you say?
fagging around. Get it together. You fucking queer. You're acting like a douchebag. And that's what a real friend would say. Hey, let's take a look at this.
I don't
So,
think that's...
let's take a look at this Asian. You see him? on the left, and there's a black guy on the right.
And now that we've over-explained, play the clip.
No, it's to set it up. They're about to fight. Who do you think's gonna win? Tiny Asian, tall black.
Asian, for sure.
Well, it does have 1 million likes.
Well,
it's a lot more people in Asia.
Can I
Nigeria
back my statement up?
Sure.
Ninjas. Go ahead.
See if you're right.
Nailed it.
So, this is a channel.
You got him out cold, dude. That guy's got some fucking kink to him.
Actually, shout out to Cody King.
Okay.
He showed me this Street Beast thing.
Is this
on YouTube? Yeah, it's the same thing. He showed it to me on YouTube a while ago.
I didn't even say anything.
But I can read your sandwich.
I think you didn't.
Well,
what was I gonna say?
Is this the thing Cody King showed you back in the day?
Not what I was gonna ask.
All right, go ahead.
I was gonna ask if this is the channel that had the black guy with no legs.
Well then,
Fighting.
yes, as well.
Is it?
Probably. I don't know. Did I show you a video with a black guy with no legs?
I don't think you showed me. It's a guy fighting in an MMA fight, and he's got no legs. He's just crawling around. It's no torso, basically.
Oh yeah, I think I know what you're saying. It's probably the same thing. I seen a black midget guy, so that's
Whoa.
what.
Whoa.
Well,
I say midget. You can't. Continue.
So I can say fag then.
100%.
Okay. But King showed me this thing on YouTube for a while, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I'd love to show that on the pod. But as you know, as we're live streaming or live broadcasting or whatever, my YouTube sucks. So it only works with, like, Instagram. And just today I found the Street Beef's official Instagram account. Yeah. So you want to see another one?
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a look. Fucking fag.
What?
I can say it.
Oh my god.
Now, we need to find a video of a black guy knocking out someone, who's not black.
Yeah, because you're just showing black people get knocked out at this point.
And these are just the first two clips. Let's find. Hopefully, this black guy wins it for us, because otherwise, we're looking like haters right now.
What you got, bitch?
Thank God.
And we're back.
We're back. 2 for 1.
We're back.
Get out of there before you fuck it up again.
The next video is just a cop, a white guy in a cop uniform fucking up a black guy. No, I'm just kidding. We ain't got much left. You ever seen two bald eagles fuck before?
No, why?
Let's take a look.
Oh, I don't think they're fucking.
Wow. What do we have here?
Whoa.
Bald eagle. Piper, come.
He's talking to his dog.
Heard that before.
Piper, come.
Oh, we got 2 bald eagles having a fight.
Oh.
That's awesome.
Wow. Look at this.
Hello, friends.
2 bald eagles?
Can we not be friends?
Really? A fight? You two?
You too. Can we not be friends
Hey,
about
dick
this?
faces. Leave each other alone.
This guy's so fucking Canadian, dude. With 2 fucking American-ass bald eagles.
Tell me you're in Canada without telling me you're in Canada, Can we not be friends, friend?
Hey, dick faces.
Hey, dick faces. Can we not be friends?
Piper. Piper.
Piper, come on. Let them be friends.
Piper, come on. Hey, dick faces. Hey, fuck, guys.
God damn it, you.
Look
Don't
at
be
that.
such a dick face. Leave him alone.
Look at the wing. Look at the wing
Break
to
it up,
the
you
face,
two.
though. You know that hurts, man.
Look at that ground and pound.
Yeah, that's
certainly
like
something you
10
don't see
pounds of
every day.
wing.
Oh. Piper.
He's...
God damn, that's gotta hurt.
All right, let's find something a little more American to end this.
It's more
pod
American
on,
than,
all right?
than 2 bald eagles fighting.
Well, let's look at this.
Okay.
Read that for the fans.
Men are complicated.
Says Jim from The Office.
The language of men. Up nod. I will demonstrate. That's what's up. Down nod. You have my respect. Right nod. I need to talk to you about something. Left nod. Yeah, check this out. Check this out. I need to talk to you about something.
Is that accurate?
Oh, 100%.
Okay. So you know how Dana White has his Fuck It Fridays, right?
Of course.
Well, Dean Thomas did a remake called Suck It Saturdays. Let's take a look at this.
What's up, everybody? It is Suck It Saturday here at UFC headquarters, and today, Happy New Year. Today, we're trying the Mimosa French Toast. Man, we're going to have to use grapes because the price of them real berries was kind of high. We're going to hit them with that Mad Dog 2020 red grape wine, boy. We got to touch them up with the Alizé. It's French. Add some brown sugar to that bad boy. Put it on the French bread, and don't be scared, homie. Now drizzle it with some Hypnotic. Now it's time to try it, and I know it's going to be good. This might be the best French toast I ever had.
A few moments later.
So that's Suck It Saturdays. Now,
I love Dean Thomas so much.
have you seen Stavros's videos about the Ravens?
No. Well, yes, I have. You played one for us before.
You know what? I have to play one. Well, your wife. Again. I forgot how to spell stuff.
That's fine. I see what you're doing.
It's about to bring up something bad.
Savannah Sex.
Well, I never met her.
You want to?
Well, of course. So, let's do this.
Woo! The Ravens are going to the fucking Super Bowl, and the Dolphins suck dick, yo.
His character is
The
Ronnie.
Miami fraud fins, yo. Yo, Mike McDaniels, what the fuck was in that vape, yo? What, you got DMT in there? You fucking hallucinate with those dumbass plays you're drawing up? Tua Tagovailoa? How about you Tua tug on my fucking dick? You fucking suck, yo. God damn, we fucked them boys up, yo. I ain't seen a beat down that bad since my uncle caught Special Jimmy using his fleshlight, and he fucked him up, yo. Oh my God, Zay fucking touchdown for Zay. Roquan and fucking Gino picked Tua's fucking dumb ass off, yo. Maybe you still got brain damage, yo. You fucking suck. Lamar with those 5 touchdowns. Oh my God. With that performance, I have to admit, he has just barely edged out Joe Flacco for the MVP. The Ravens are going to the fucking Super Bowl. Let's fucking go, Ravens. We're the fucking best team in the fuck.
All right. So you get what I mean.
Mm-hmm. That's great.
But then I stumbled upon this the other day. Check it out, yeah.
Funny story, like, they must have been watching one of Stavi's videos.
Joe Flacco, Joe Flacco, Joe Flacco.
A couple of weeks before I got there. A week or two before I got there. So, like, the first thing that he's doing is just coming up to me and saying, Joe Flacco, Joe Flacco. And, you know, I didn't realize that they were watching those videos. I mean, everybody sends me his videos, which they're awesome. I mean,
Atta baby, stop it!
Funny story, like, they must have been.
Joe Flacco, Joe Flacco, Joe Flacco.
Pat McAfee knows who Stavi is?
Yeah, I think everyone
awesome.
knows who Stavi is
Good,
now.
good for Stavi, dude.
Yeah, I'm happy for him, bro.
He's doing so good right now.
You know what? He is doing so good, bro. And I appreciate your, anyways, let's look at this, Asian.
I assume that's in reverse.
No.
Oh.
So, you know Busta Rhymes, right?
No.
You have been notoriously known to be able to rap that whole Busta Rhymes fucking thing. You want to do it now?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, now's... What does Eminem say in 8 Mile? Now's your moment. Something. You better
You're
own
doing
it.
great, kid.
No, I thought you would know.
I don't remember.
So, if Busta Rhymes was an auctioneer, have you seen this?
No.
You want to look at it?
Yeah.
Too bad, you queef. Let's look at this. No, I'm just kidding. Let's take a look at this.
Let's go! First up, we got a portrait of a moon, and it's blue, and it's over top a pool, and it's shining like a diamond. It was painted with a spoon, and the artist killed 20 people with a harpoon, and all them 20 people, they was wildin'. It's a rare painting and the styling. Nice. All the paperwork on it is valid. Good. We gon' start to bid 100,000, 100,000 bid, 1 and 20 bid. Do I hit 130, 1 and 30 bid? Do I hit 140, 1 and 40 bid? Do I hit 150? Thank you, 1 and 50, $100,000 bid. Do I hit 1 and 60, $100,000 by the bid? Yeah, we still at 1 and 50 going once a bid of 150,000 going twice, so $150,000 bid is still 3 times it's sold to the heck. That's right. Next up on the list is a mini Lego set of a Chevy Corvette. Interior is red, exterior is black. It was crafted by the hands that produced this track. Got seats in the front, got seats in the back, got a little bitty trunk. You got
Clearly a
to
Mustang.
We gon' start this bid 500,000 flat. Do I hit 525 next? Let's go. 525, $100,000 bidder. Do I hit 530 from somebody in the middle? Oh wait, that's great. Now I see 550, $100,000 bidder. Do I hit 560? Okay, 550 going once. No, wait a minute, 560 in the front. It's 560 going once, going twice. 560 is sold to the man with the blunt.
That was insane.
Yeah, I started following that guy after that.
That was really good.
Anyways, you want to see some babies getting ramped?
We already did that.
Oh, okay. Hey.
Yeah.
You like bitches.
Bitches.
You ever got a bitch pregnant before?
A couple times.
With 6 kids?
Well,
let's take a look at this.
Close, man.
You say there are 6 babies,
I am getting 6 heartbeats in different positions in my stomach.
and you're how far along?
Well, I'm
Shout
3
out
years,
Adam Ray.
7 months to my knowledge.
Okay. Could be longer.
Could be longer.
Okay.
Could be longer.
But you're saying there are 6
I know.
fetuses.
It's unbelievable. It is unbelievable to me, too. To look at me and think 6 babies, oh no. I mean, I think the same thing.
Well-
But when I put that fetal Doppler to my stomach,
Right.
I was in shock.
I would be
And when
too.
I showed one of my good friends, she was in shock.
I would be
We
too.
can agree that the ultrasound shows an empty uterus.
Well, when you have more than one uterus, yes, it might show an empty uterus, but I have more than one uterus. So,
But the uterus that has been scanned is empty,
okay,
correct?
I'm sure it is because it's not in that uterus. It's in my back uterus.
You say there are.
It's in her back uterus.
If we're being honest, I got a couple babies in my back uterus as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at this. I'm going to read that to the fans.
Do you have a moment to talk about California?
Buttermilk pancakes in my eyes.
Go ahead.
Got a thumbtack on my nutsack.
Okay.
Hey, yo. That's all I got.
Drinking Kool-Aid. Oh. I don't know. What
That's pretty good.
Just made that up. Let me read that.
Yeah. It's not going to read itself.
Really? Come on, says Kurt Angle about the meme that says, the genie looking at me after I asked for my 3rd blowjob.
That'd be hilarious.
That would be pretty good.
Do you see how that he became a meme off one of his first TikTok videos?
I do. I did see that.
I do. I does. Let's look for it. I don't know why I said let's look for it. I was actually reading wait for it and clicking this at the same time.
I don't even know why you have that saved.
Me neither. I was wondering the same thing. But you want to read it?
Elk sausage for breakfast. It's the way to go. And if you notice, there's a comment from Matty Daddy 316 that says, "No thanks, I'm straight."
I didn't even realize I commented that.
I believe it.
Maybe that's why I saved it then. Well, wait for it.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know why I saved that either.
Oh, I think I know.
Huh.
Huh. What?
Read it.
Somebody Googled, can cockroaches live in your penis? To which Google responded, absolutely. It's normal, too. Usually over the course of a year, 5 to 10 cockroaches will crawl into your penis hole while you were asleep. This is how they got the name cockroach. And you won't notice a thing.
You know, I thought it was weird. I didn't save it. But then later that night, I found a family of cockroaches living in my penis. And then I went back to this, and I'm like, save. And I'm like, this is odd.
You know what the craziest part is?
What? Because I thought that was the craziest part.
It gets crazier. Hang on.
Okay.
The same thing goes for Cocker Spaniels.
Well, it's weird. When I was cleaning all those cockroaches out of my penis, I actually found 2 Cocker Spaniels in there as well.
That's what I'm saying.
This comes with the name?
It is.
Comes with the territory.
It does come.
It comes.
Well.
Got a couple more things.
Yeah.
We got one more thing.
Yeah.
Before the last thing. So technically, excuse you, we got 2 more things.
Yeah. That's how math works, dude.
Well, our fans don't know math.
That's fair.
What's in the bag, little Bobby?
Oh, my stepdad. Hi, John. Hi, John. Hi, Dad.
Yeah, I'm just picking you up for the weekend.
Yeah, I know. What's up?
What's in the bag, bud?
Oh, just toys.
John and I want to know what's in the bag. Show us what's in the bag.
No, toys. My toys. Legos.
Show me right now.
Hey, don't talk to him like that.
Yeah,
him
John.
nicely.
Thank you, John.
Ask him nicely.
Let me tell you something, John. I let you fuck my wife. You're not going to fuck
That's
my
how
son.
it started.
That's how it's. This is why I'm fucked up.
It started as a cuck situation. Then I dipped her down so good she came over to me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Look at her, maybe if you fucking talked to him nice, he wouldn't be fucking gay. But now he's gay. And
You're gay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gay.
I caught him looking at my dick and licking his lips.
I licked his lips. And it's gay, dick. What?
He didn't lick my lips.
Yeah.
He
I
looked at my dick and licked.
Sounds like he licked your lips, John.
Oh, he licked my lips.
I'm calling Child Protective Services.
Hey.
I licked his lips. No, he didn't lick my lips.
Don't talk to him like that.
That was hilarious. So, you ready?
No.
To end this monumental episode of MDAT. Well, we got one more sponsor to go to. Alpha Brain.
Alpha Brain?
No, they're not a sponsor anymore.
Oh, okay.
We got one more thing. Are you ready for it? To end this monumental episode 70 of MDATM
I think
Podcast.
I think I'm ready.
Are you guys ready at home? It sounds like they're ready.
It does.
Add some applause in post-production.
You're not going to put that effort in.
I think I might.
Okay.
Let's take a look at this.
What happened?
Running out of gas. My family has no money for food or gas. Can you bless me with something?
Oh, gosh.
Money-wise. Please.
Can you suck it?
What?
I'm running out of gas and my family has no money for food or gas.
Why
That's
does
the
he sound
blackest Jewish chick I've ever heard in my life.
That's the blackest Jew I've ever met.
I just want to shout out to everyone having a happy Jew year as well.
Yeah,
But I need some money for gas. I just can't find my glasses. Otherwise, my family would have cash and gas. And I would have my glasses. And everything would be wonderful again. Yes, I can suck it.
Oh, well, perfect.
All right. You
Yeah.
bend over?
What? No, you suck it.
Okay, I'm not sure how this works.
Just suck it.
Okay, I suck it then.
Perfect.
It's so small. It's hard to see without my glasses.
Well, we'll find your glasses first.
Well, it's just I don't even know where it starts and where it. All right, here's one more thing. An awkward moment for Ricky. Let's look at this.
Oh, excuse me, Ricky. Ricky, I did see what you were doing. It felt good, didn't it? It's all right. We all have feelings like this sometimes. I'm just glad you're doing this in the privacy of your own room. When you're a little bit older, we'll have to talk more about these feelings and what causes them and how we can control these feelings. I'm sorry I intruded on your privacy. I'll be sure to knock next time, okay?
And that's how people kill their mothers.
What the fuck?
Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Your mom ever walk in on you?
No.
Masturbating?
Nope. I was pretty good about
You
it.
must have such a privileged life.
Well, just not a
growing
fucking
up.
weirdo.
Here's the thing, dude. I used to hide under my mom and dad's bed. There's a fucking dildo next to me, a cocker spaniel to the right. I'd hear my dad choking my mom. I'll call the fucking cops, bro. And here's the thing. Drickus Duplessis, he shouldn't have said what he had to say about me, man. That was just, that was out of line. But Ian Gary's wife, she is a child predator. My mom did walk in on me masturbating.
Yikes. And?
I am Matty Daddy, CD Lamb, more like CD Lamb Chops, Simonson, and I'm here with
Jake, Blue Skidoo, Weekend 2, the Midget Hillsback.
more like Blue Waffle.
Well,
This has been Matty and the Midget, episode 70. Who gives a fuck? And there's no way your mom didn't walk in on you masturbating, because I've walked in on you masturbating several times.
that was
In my own house.
on purpose.
I didn't like
Oh
it.
no, I'm masturbating and you walked in. How can we resolve this situation?
Well, I did think it was weird when you said it like that every time.
Every
I'm
time.
like,
I'm setting up a situation.
of what?
You're my stepbro.
Well, I didn't like when I'm like, oh man, I have all this dirty laundry I have to do, and you're like, here, let me take care of that for you. Oh no, I'm stuck in the washing machine. And I'm like, how? You're not even stuck.
Just take the bite. Bite?
Just take the bite.
Just take the bite, mate.
Just take the bite,
Mate. Just take the bite.
Mate. Just
Mate.
take the bite.
Just take the bite.
Well, I'm not liking doing a podcast with you anymore.
You shouldn't.
Okay.
The Midget Hillsback.
And we'll catch you fuckers next time, all right? Well, let's take a look at this.
And we're being honest on this episode. Right?
Well, more honest than ever. This is Matty A and the Midget, uncut, unfiltered, uncircumcised. Go.
Matty Daddy and the Midget Podcast. 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 Matty Daddy and the Midget Podcast.
I'm pregnant. I do not want to touch his ass.